Before we begin with this video, here's a quick and easy question for you all. Can you all name Tatiana Maslany's first movie's name? If you know the right answer, let us know in the comment section down below, or stick to the end of the video, which is when I'm going to reveal the answer to this question. Hey guys, and welcome to FilMonger Entertainment, your #1 source for all things films and movies. And in today's video, I'm gonna tell you everything about you need to know about the actress Tatiana Maslany, who is going to play She-Hulk in the new Disney Plus series.
We're so proud of you.
Thanks.
It's wild. Not that we didn't ever imagine you were going to be the biggest star in the whole world, but you're here. What's it feel like being out there and going, yo, this is my show, everybody, check this out. Here I am.
Nuts is that I used to watch you on TV when I was a kid. So this is nuts for me too. That's great. This is all, it's very exciting. Anyway, Canadians are great. But for me, it's wild. I mean, the Hall H is the thing you hear about at Comic-Con.
Tatiana Maslany is a popular Emmy award-winning actress who is best known for her performance in the TV series Orphan Black, and she is a very talented actress who has already worked in the TV series Orphan Black and has created a niche for herself both in films and TV series. She started performing in theaters from childhood itself, and she never shied away from taking on challenging roles.
I'm so excited. I mean, this is so overwhelming to see everybody here. We know how much the Marvel fans love Marvel, and so it's just such a joy. But what's so exciting about She-Hulk is this show is very different. It's got an irreverent humor, and She-Hulk herself is trying not to be a superhero, which is a fun take.
Whether it is Penny, the kidnapped victim of the Canadian series Flashpoint, or Claire, the rebellious teen of Picture Day, Maslany left her audience spellbound. Her acting skill reached its zenith as she portrayed a dozen of clones in Orphan Black, with each character being distinct and completely different from other characters in the series, both look and character.
Jennifer Walters is an attorney who has accidentally taken in the Hulk's blood and has become
like a chick Hulk. A She-Hulk?
Exactly.
She-Hulk, attorney at law. That's got a nice ring to it.
That name better not stick.
There's something so surreal and so funny about a giant 6'7" Hulk in the courtroom.
She starred in many other TV series such as being Erica, Heartland, World Without End, The Nativity, etc. She's a prominent face in movies too, with some incredible performances in movies like Cass and Dylan, Two Lovers and a Bear, Grown Up Movie Star, The Other Half, Diary of the Dead, Women in Gold, The Wow, among others. She bagged some of the most prestigious awards of the industry like Canadian Screen Award, 𝘧𝘪𝘴 Award, Emmy Award, Consultation Award, Gracie Award, etc. She is a versatile actress who conveniently fits into any role that comes her way.
Hall H is the thing that everybody talks about when they come to Comic-Con or they hear about Comic-Con. They're like, have you been to Hall H? And I can't believe that we got to show them a trailer that we hadn't seen yet. Just sit and watch it with them. It's just such a joy. You know, Marvel fans are voracious and they know everything about every movie and every, side character, so it's pretty cool.
Tatiana Maslany was born on September 22nd, 1985 in Regina. Her parents are Dan and Renate. Her father is a woodworker and her mother is a translator. Tatiana Maslany is the oldest among her 3 siblings. She has 2 younger brothers, Daniel and Michael. She is aware of a lot of languages and cultures owing to her Polish, German, Romanian, Austrian and Ukrainian ancestry.
Hi, I'm Tatiana Maslany, and I'm very excited that AIDS Walk New York is returning to Central Park this Sunday, May 15th. That's tomorrow. AIDS Walk New York benefits GMHC, which serves thousands of people per year who are living with and affected by HIV and AIDS. To register or to contribute, visit ny.aidswalk.net.
Prior to learning English, she learned French as she was in French immersion for her elementary school. Also, her mother and grandparents taught her German when she was a child. She was drawn to stage performances right from her childhood, and she gave her first performance as a dancer when she was just 4 years old. At the age of 9, she started community theatre and musicals. Before we jump into the next video, here's a quick shout out to our Instagram page, FilMonger Official. If you're someone who loves Marvel and DC updates or any kind of Marvel and DC memes, then this is your one.
Hey Canada. This is Tatiana Maslany from Marvel Studios' She-Hulk Attorney at Law, here to wish you all a very happy Victoria Day. I hope you have a great long weekend filled with fireworks and barbecues. Bruce, kind of feels like if I don't transform, I'm gonna die.
Yes, yes, yes. No, no.
Marvel Studios' She-Hulk Attorney at Law. It's gonna be a smashing good time.
Soon after her graduation, she did several theatrical acts and was traveling all around the year due to her tight schedule, and she finally settled down in Toronto.
I feel like the first season of the audiobook is especially difficult because I was still like really attached to those physical things, but now it's been so many years and so much has happened. It feels like it actually I feel more comfortable just with their voices. You know, it sort of has become the way I feel the characters. And I do still kind of visualize them, and there is little, like I was doing Sarah yesterday and my back was killing me by the end because I was so like collapsed forward. So there are still like physical things that remain.
Mm-hmm. And I've gotta wonder, like, has it become easier for you to record versus, you know, going through filming it, being on the set every day? Like, does it kind of take away some of the responsibility just having to record the audio?
Yeah, what I love about audiobooks, and I've done a few now, and I've always had such major respect for vocal performers who are exclusively voice performers. Because it is so hard and it's so full-bodied even though you're not moving.
Tatiana Maslany began her career with the Canadian series 2030 CE that was aired in 2002. 2 years later, she made her debut film appearance in the role of a ghost in Ginger Snaps 2 Unleashed. She soon ventured into improvisational theatre and performed comedic improvisation for a decade. She also participated in Canadian improv games. A certified improvisational trainer, Tatiana Maslany is now a member of the General Fools Improvisational Theatre.
You are excellent with accents. You actually know other languages other than our own. What is the one you speak that's not English?
Our own communal language of English.
Truly.
I know German a
Rock
little
me
bit.
with a little German.
Ich
Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
spreche ein bisschen Deutsch. Ich habe Deutsch gelernt, wenn ich
This is going to sound creepy, but it's a
Meine-
good thing this is here because that's exciting to listen to a
Is
foreign
it?
accent. Oh my God, that's so cool.
It's the most abrasive language.
It is, but still, like, well, I need an abrasive woman, but this is your
Right,
place.
right.
You know, put me where I belong.
In 2007, she starred in movies The Messengers and The Diary of the Dead. She lent her voice in another movie, Eastern Promises, that releases in the same year. She also appeared in some TV series in 2007 like Sabbatical, The Robber Pride, Stir of Echoes, The Homecoming, and Eruption SK. In 2008, she returned to the Canadian television with the TV series Instant Star. She also appeared in the guest role of a kidnapped victim in another Canadian series, Flashpoint, for which she was awarded the prestigious Gemini Award.
Yeah, Tim and like Benedict and Mark, like these are people who have like such a legacy of work, not only in the MCU, but just also like as actors. So it's such a joy to get to play opposite them. And I think what's really fun about this show is that it takes those known characters and it flips them on their head. So they're suddenly in a tone that's completely different and like really stretches their character. And so I get to experience that with them. And yeah, it's really playful and really fun.
Tatiana Maslany has been in a relationship with a Welsh actor called Tom Cullen since 2011. They have been living together in LA. They first met in Budapest during the shooting of their movie World Without End.
I think that they'll find it's very relatable, it's very human, and it's also super funny in a way that I don't know that, you know, we've definitely seen comedic explorations of movies in the Marvel universe, but this one is like a legal comedy, half-hour sitcom, so it's a totally different thing. There's something about, I mean, obviously Jen's consciousness stays the same when she becomes She-Hulk. She never, you know, loses sense of who she is, but she does occupy two completely different bodies. So that was really fun to me. You know, I'm always curious about identity and perception and aesthetic and all of that. So to get to explore that, it feels like a bit of an extension of Orphan Black for sure.
Alright guys, that's it for today's video, and the answer to the question I asked you at the beginning of the video is Ginger Snaps 2 Unleashed. If you got this answer right, then you are a true Tatiana Maslany aka She-Hulk fan. Alright guys, we'll see you around next time with another brand new video. Till then, keep watching FilMonger Entertainment. Bye guys!